Welcome back to Conversations from Confinement. Well, with billions of us around the globe in lockdown at the moment, now more than ever, we're relying on video content and social media to stay connected. And for my business owners, video content provides you with a genuine opportunity to keep in touch with your clients during this period of isolation. So with that in mind, this week I called on my mate Lynn Gilmartin, who's an Aussie based in LA, where she spends her days in front of the camera as the anchor for the World Poker Tour. Lynn shared with me her tips on how to create standout video content and what you need to think about before pressing the record and post buttons. Here's what Lynn had to say.
It's such a unique time in the world right now. We are all in the exact same position, most of us, right? Where we're all relating to this current isolation, and we've all sort of been stripped of what we're used to, and we're all stuck at home. And so what a beautiful time to take advantage. We have full permission to be as authentic and real as possible. And that's just what everyone is craving, even before this happened. We're sick of this picture perfect lifestyle that then we start to compare ourselves to and feel about. And so that's why you're starting to see a lot more authentic characters that are shooting to fame, because we just want that connection. And of course it's daunting if you're not used to being on camera. It is daunting to do that, and like what does that even mean to be authentic or whatever. But right now, because we're all relating to this current situation, everyone's going to be understanding. No one has an expectation of you because we have nothing but our home to be posting from. So give it a shot. Picture who your audience is and who your customer is, but make it one person to represent the majority of them. So let's say your typical customer is a 25-year-old girl. Think of a 25-year-old cousin and her name is Julie. Give her a name. Be so specific. Just speak to Julie, because when Julie's watching, or your customer, whoever, they're going to be watching it just as one person as well. So they want to feel like they're just having that intimate interaction with you, and that you're speaking specifically to them. And when we feel that as a customer, we're more likely to pay attention and get something more out of it, rather than just click off because it just feels like another commercial. And so that helps, get you out of your own head of freaking out, but it also helps you with the right tone. A lot of people put pressure on themselves to suddenly turn into a host, and then the first thing that happens when they do that is they change their voice. So don't change your voice. Just be you, be natural, and when you open it up, don't feel like you have to say, hi, followers, or anything like that. Don't just like, hey, what's going on? Like, just try however you would open a FaceTime conversation, like have that same tone, and you're definitely going to resonate with your audience a lot more. What you think is on your face. It's just written all over your face, your thoughts. Unless you're like a master poker player, I can promise you, like what you're thinking is on your face. And so many times if you're in your head and you're freaking out about how you look, how you sound, but you're trying to say this script that you've prepared, but your thoughts are, I sound like an idiot, oh my God, I look like an idiot, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. That's when you get that sort of like deer in headlights appearance on your face. And we're instinctual beings. Even if we're not aware of it, we can tell when something doesn't match. And so when if you're watching something that you're like, yeah, and you're in it, the reason is because the person is fully engaged, like their thoughts and everything they're thinking is about what they're telling you. When it's not, and we're kind of like, that's awkward. Why is that awkward? You don't even know why it's awkward. And the reason is because they're freaking out in their mind, but they're trying to get you worked up and excited about a message that they're saying, but they're not on the same page. So when you're thinking about your script or what it is that you're saying, it's just as important to think about the thoughts that you are going to have while you're saying what you're going to say. So if you're trying to get people excited, just have thoughts like, you're going to love this. You are going to love this. Just keep telling yourself, this isn't about me. It's not about me. When we're consuming something, when we're watching something, we're looking for like, what am I going to get out of it? You're talking to your customers to tell them something. You're giving them a gift. It's about them. You're giving them something. So remember, it's about them. So your thoughts, it's just all about that girl, that 25-year-old Julie who's watching. It's just about her. It's not about you. The most important technical tip I can give you is lighting. You always need to be facing the light. So for me, this is my job. I stream online now, and I'm always like doing video blogs and stuff. So I have a light. So I'm going to turn it off and show you. The difference that lighting makes is huge. And a big part, not only is it just visually better, but also for that connection, you want to see someone's eyes properly. So when my eyes are shadowed, that is also just instinctual. You're just instinctively not as connected as when you can fully see someone's eyes. So if you wanted to invest in something, if this is something you're going to do a lot, then I highly suggest getting, it's called a ring light, where it's just a big circle and it's so you can, and it has like a bendable neck and you can just move it around. It's just one piece. It's easy. You can get it on Amazon, but a lot of people don't have that. So the best way to cheat it, and it's just as effective, is just to stand in front of a window, facing a window. Don't put your back to the window. And you can test it yourself. If you get your iPhone out right now and you go and stand in front of a window and then turn around and have the window behind you, you'll instantly see the difference. And your worst enemy for lighting is a light above your head, which I don't have here. I should have done that to show. Lighting directly above you is what creates shadows under here and here, and then you'll see a picture of yourself or the video and you think, oh my God, I look so old, or I look so tired, or and you think that that's how you look, and it's actually not how you really do look in real life. These have created fake shadows. So that's why standing in front of a window gives you a beautiful light just straight onto your face. You're not creating shadows that are creating an unrealistic tiredness in your face.